Hello everybody, it's Stage Gamer, and today I'm coming back to you with yet again another episode of Halo 4. Hooray! Anyway, Halo 4 multiplayer. Yes, multiplayer. That is what I'm going over. Yes. Multiplayer is a big deal, as most of you know, because you spend like what, 1/8 of the game playing campaign and such, and then rocking it out on multiplayer. Seems about right, killing your friends and such. Who loves it? Everybody loves it because it's like a huge part of the game. They focused around it. Anyway, just gonna start off the video here with the I'm sorry, not UNSC Infinity, with Infinity Slayer, which takes place on the UNSC Infinity. You're like, come on, dude, how can they kill each other on a ship? They can tear the ship apart. And I'm like, yes, but that's just the thing about it. It's not actual fighting. It's basically like a virtual reality system, and the Spartans fight each other. And they're all on board the ship, don't get me wrong, but they're in virtual reality systems, and all their Spartans are holograms. And basically, yeah, as you can see here, there's like a red guy, and you got a blue guy. You got red guy in the back, because red's just dominating blue for some reason. Blue's an awesome color, but red is ownage ponaging in them in the background, with Mr. Pistol Dude in the back and Mr. DMR in the front. Anyway, so they're just killing them. And cool thing about this is it basically, I'm not sure if it's only red and blue. That's what some forums have said. That's what some haven't. And thing that sucks about it overall is that sadly you can only use certain armor. That basically this armor, as you can see here and also see here, you can only use that basic armor that everyone has seen already for Halo 4. It kind of sucks, but it's okay because it's like a hologram like virtual reality kind of system. So I don't really care much on that part. I could just go into war games and kill some people. And the thing is, it adds on to the whole I'm practicing for actual war part of the thing. So I think that's like a really big deal in a way. It seems because it takes out the whole, oh dude, why are Spartans killing each other? That's not right. They want to do that. Because then they're just practicing. And also, by the way, this scattergun would have raped that guy's ass. Anyway, then we're on to the cool part about Infinity Slayer. Infinity Slayer, as you can see here, every few minutes a weapon goes down into different positions. That's basically what it says. No longer will weapons spawn in an area laying up against a wall like a shotgun or something. They will be dropped like an ordnance drop. And also, the thing about that is they randomize, so you never know which weapon is dropping where. It's like a big question, like, oh, this weapon just dropped there, run over and get it. So it's like it's kind of a big deal of the game. Yeah, I'm like really hyped about that. It's kind of cool, and like adds a sense of realism. Now onto war games, which I mentioned earlier in a quick little thing about my appearance. Anyway, yeah, here's from Master Chief and Spartans. War games is basically, how do I put this? It says it in the names. It's war games. It's Spartans conducting not war, but war games in a way. Anyway, it's like a full-out war. Oh, whoa! That's not war games, bro. That's Halo Wars. Now here's some Spartans. And once again, red is raping blue. But dude, blue, I gotta say, I like the helmet. Anyway, back to the whole topic. War games is basically objective-based games like CTC, Capture the Flag, big team battles, Headhunter, King of the Hill, Juggernaut, I don't know, all these different types of games. Well, there's going to be new types of games. Those aren't the game types because they might get rid of them or might keep them, who knows. But it's objective-based games and or just common Slayer on the maps. Anyway, it's like Spartans conducting exercises, like fighting exercises. The maps could be on holographic maps on the Infinity, UNSC Infinity, or it could be just some land area that they're practicing on. Who knows? Anyway, little quick tidbit. Who agrees with me that that's my Master Chief's helmet? Mark V. I think it is. Hopefully they're bringing that back. That's cool. People are gonna try being the whole, oh dude, look at me, I'm Master Chief, dude. But yeah, I don't care about that. It's basically they're keeping with the whole objective Slayer maps and modes that they have been doing this entire time in Halo. And like on here you can see this guy's killing them. Like in the HUD, the setup of everything, it looks original but yet updated. So that's all cool because I'm really big in detail, as most of you have seen my Halo vehicle map, vehicle, away, video. No. Anyway, you can see he's killing a guy here, and a quick little thing, yet again, another tidbit. Aim assist will no longer be on Halo 4, or any, yeah, just Halo 4 and any game from there on out. I'm excited for it, kind of excited for it. It doesn't, I mean, a lot of players will adjust, others won't adjust so well, because a lot of people hated the aim assist, a lot of people couldn't fight without it, to be honest. I mean, if you can't play with it, just go over to, like, Modern Warfare, dude. Just, that might help, and go play some campaign on Modern Warfare. I mean, I like Halo better than Modern Warfare, but Modern Warfare is not so bad. Or Black Ops, which Black Ops 2 is coming out soon, but Halo's way much cooler and more important than it. And yet again, it adds the realism to the Spartans not attacking each other and running exercises in practice. Now on to Spartan Ops. Yeah. Spartan Ops, as you see in this picture, the infamous picture that represents Spartan Ops. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty badass. I mean, personally, from my opinion, since I'm a huge player based around like role playing, don't get me wrong, I'm a badass Halo Reach player. If any of you guys play with me sometime, not sure if I'll let you guys, but I probably will. My subscribers, I'd love to play with my subscribers. Anyway, back onto the fact. How do I put this? In Spartan Ops, it's in the, once again, it's in the title. Spartan Ops. Ops means operations. Spartan operations, like Black Ops, Black Operations. They're operations that only high members of ONI, or official Navy intelligence or something. Not quite sure. I believe that's what it is. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. The missions are free of cost. Anyone's worrying, I don't know why you would, but it comes with the game. Another thing is you will be able to use your customized armor in this game type. Some of you might have been worrying, I'm not positive. But yeah, each mission is basically, you will start out the mission with a cinematic like cutscene that briefs the players, like the Spartans, on what's like happening, like, oh, you gotta go kill these dudes and such. And every week 5 new missions will be available. That's close to about like 50 missions a season. But the thing is, though, that a series of missions relate to one each other, and the bad part is, though, that each mission is only like 15 minutes long. But the seasons will last 2 months, basically, and well, they predict that, and they will be about 12 hours and 30 minutes of overall gameplay, taking out the quality cinematic cutscenes. Anyway, on to no, there's a little quick more to say. Adds the whole realism effect and such, and you will be able to play with all 4 of your friends, wrecking them badass Prometheans, kicking their asses. And on to this factor. You see the Covenant in this game? Like, dude, what the hell? He looks like a freaking piranha, or dinosaur. I mean, I know they look like a dinosaur all this time, but that's a grunt, and that was a jackal. Like, they look like they can eat people. They're disgusting. They're scary, actually, in this game. I remember when they looked like innocent little cute human Covenant thingies. Anyway, this is like HD Gamer. Please like and subscribe. Thank you for all viewing, and I will see you all later. Subscribe, please. Bye.